this game really and truly has held up over time. I find myself playing this from time to time, and now that I have the YouTube channel, I figure it's perfect for it. And perfect for retro reflection, because it is a game that I played very heavily and influenced me and my taste to this day. Now, if you haven't obviously figured it out, it is a JRPG. As I said in the opening bit there with the art style, it is the guy from Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest. And let's get moving now. This was always one of my favorite things to do, just for spite. We run around. And you would think that this one would kind of be like the Bulma character, but she does have a lot of looks in common with Bulma, but it's really Marley. Oh, and, you know, talk to your mom because she gives you money. And I can't remember, I don't think you can search anything. And talk to your cat. Now down here is Luca's house, Luce's house. I'm not very good with some of the names on here. Chrono is obviously easy. And of course, you know, with any RPG comes the house looting. Going where you're not supposed to be. And just checking anything and everything that you can get your filthy little mitts on and put in your pocket. Be a great game for Tundra. Okay, that's the store. Oh, see? Perfect. And this is, you know, like the tutorial here. And don't care. Haha, your money is now mine. But no biggie. Now this is what I always found awesome about this game and a few of the others. These are the enemies, but I can choose to fight them or ignore them. I'm obviously going to fight them. And this whole game is just full of, you know, little touches. Like the animation, like every enemy has its own animations. You've got like your power attacks like that right there. And just standard attack. But they look at the next enemy in line, which is really neat. Again, little touches like that. Yeah, this one's... Yeah, he runs off. These guys are pretty simple. Again, this is early game, obviously. Now, there is absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to cover this game in a 30-minute time frame. It's just not going to happen. Hey, my first tech. And of course, you know, your techs are like your magic abilities and stuff like that. But yeah, I will not be able to cover this thing in its whole in like 30 minutes. So I figure we'll go ahead and make this a series. A retro reflection series on one game. Hey, level up. Now, over here on the level, everything's pretty straightforward. You have a little sword and shield to indicate your attack and your defense. Your equipment, which of course right now we're just rocking the noob gear, then your stats. The max stats that you can have are 99 and it turns to double star. Now obviously with a game like this there's going to be a lot of power leveling, a lot of grinding, because that's just kind of how JRPGs function. Now they did release this one for what was it, the 3DS or the DS? Can't remember which. I think it's just the DS. And they also had it on the PlayStation with the Final Fantasy 6 and 3, 4, or was it 4, 5, and 6? Anyway, if I can remember, I'll do it and edit and post the image of it or something up here for you. But I couldn't play it on the PlayStation. The load times were absolutely atrocious. You would think that it would have enough RAM or memory to just go ahead and load it all into memory and be done with it. But no. So every time you got into a battle, it would pause, load the battle, then you'd fight, and then it'd pause again, and then you were done. And that happened every fight. Now, when you get here, you don't want to run or anything like that. I found this out. Alright, so here's obviously one of our characters that we're going to get. So what you do is you stand here and you accidentally bump her. Because you have what's called witnesses. And that can be a good thing or a bad thing. In this case, it's a bad thing. Alright, now you can obviously see the pendant. Check on her first. Don't run, just walk. You pick up the pendant, you take it right back to her. Yes, give it back to her. She wants to walk around. Cool deal. See, she's the one that looks like Bulma. Now, I'll try not to spoil anything with this game, because like I said, it is a great game. And if you haven't played it, play it any way you can. Now, we're going to come down here and talk to her. She'll say that they have some kind of weird, crazy sign thing. And now she wants to go and take a look at it. Don't run into any of the racers. I don't know if that affects anything or not. But just walk, because then you run into this situation. Oh, see, she wants candy. Now, this is one of the hardest parts of the game for me, just because I want to move, gotta go fast. I'm a shark swimming. You have to stand here until she finds her candy. Then walk, walk, walk. Always gotta be walking. And Tavin here is Luca's dad and fellow inventor. Alright, now we can move. To my knowledge, this period of time in this game does not have cars. I'm assuming everything is on foot. Or, I haven't even seen horses in this game, so we'll just assume everything's on foot and by boat. There is a boat. And now there's teleporters. Alright, yippee skippy. Talk to Marley, or Marl. Marlboro. Merle. I don't know. eager beauty at a carnival sideshow, crazy invention, you know things are about to go sideways in a hurry. And again, the music of this game is just so awesome. And then, of course, you gotta be the hero. I mean, because if not, there wouldn't be a game. But honestly, he's probably like, if this works, you know, so much the better. But if it doesn't, and I don't know where I'm going, it's not my problem anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to put some sort of a light warning. The backgrounds and set pieces for this game is just, again, really nice. Health is getting down there. Alright. So we're all healed up now. Oh, made something mad. Not to fear, because that was going to happen anyway. Ah, they were almost close enough I could have got them both. That's one thing with the techniques. If you watch the little finger icon, it'll let you know if you're close enough to hit multiple enemies at once, which is a... It'll drop my speed down by a point, but, you know, this game's pretty balanced, and if you know what you're doing, you can kind of get away with a lot. And let's just ruin the game of kick the roly-poly here. I should have used Cyclone. I could probably taken out all three of them right there. Again, it is a very, like, thought-filled game, or, you know, you got to use your brain meat here sometimes. Ow. Thought-provoking? No. You just got to use your head. I don't know what I'm saying. And that's the beauty of this. It's sort of open mic. Well, it is open mic. It's also very late, and I'm very tired. Nothing to loot. I don't think you can loot the drawer. No. Now, see, these things right here, very important pro tip. If you run across one, make sure that you get the one further into the future, because then you can come back in time and get it again. So it's like getting two items for one. And generally those have some of the better items in the game in them. Let's see here. And I'm actually going to hold off on all these items right here for the simple fact that you find generally the same item or better in chests in the world that you're in. So really what we're going to be after right now is the tonics. Look at that. We got 99 of them. We are set for healing. Again, your actions change the world. So this bridge is all destroyed and taken out. Later on, it'll come back. Now we're back in the forest here. Oh, look at this. We got jump. But now, see, all three of them. Ow. And he kicked me in the back. Now these guys are kind of neat. Sometimes whenever enemies double up like that and you kill one, they'll separate and you gotta fight them again. Or fight whatever enemy's on top, I guess. Alright, didn't get none. And then every so often you'll see these little twinkles like that. And this one, if I'm not mistaken, does your strength. Yep. Bam. And there's ones for magic, agility, etc. Nothing there. Kind of wish I had some tech points right now, or magic, or whatever you want to call it. The way this game handles that system is just really neat, I think. Because you obviously do get magic in the game. I say this is like the first time you hear the name Magus. Well, if you hadn't went around the rest of the world and talked to people. I mean, Lena or Lena. Alright, so we know where to go, so we're going to go where we're not supposed to go. Because there's always some funny little stuff in the game. Like this guy right here. Triggers a little cutscene. Bam. Got him a big old pot roast. And there's the item that gives us our magic back. Yeah, just ignore me. You know, weird guy running around your castle home, just taking stuff. Now, who is this? Doesn't say. Talk to the maid if I need a rest. Does that mean I get the... Ah, sweet. Because let's just blow off all of our abilities there. Or duties, I should say. Obligations. Words are fun. Again, I know exactly where to go. I'm just looting. Because, you know, why not? See, look at that. Who just leaves the... Oh, there's another one of those things. Because honestly, who just leaves like $100 in a box like that? Alright. See? Bronze mail. And we get an 11-point boost to our defense, so we are good. I don't care who any of you are. Nothing. Ah. So, a weird guy shows up and is permitted to enter the Queen's chambers, pretty much unhindered. That is a huge security risk. How about I just stay right there? Yep. Fool us? No, never. Besides, we don't know what our hero is saying anyway because he never says a word. I guess your voice is supposed to be his. Alright, so weird guy shows up, goes into the Queen's room without anyone there, and she's gone. And these people are none the wiser. Oh no, she's a princess. Now, if you haven't been following along, please pay attention. This will explain sort of how this timeline works. Alright, so now we have 2 people. So now we get a chance for more experience. Or easier battles, rather. Ah! Wasn't paying attention. Could have got them all. Blue Eaglet. Attack, Cyclone. Ow. Okay, I can get them both. Now, the only place we haven't looked is right here. Notice no sparkle, but if you walk up and just press the A button, so now everybody's all mad at me. And Luca doesn't have a tech just yet. They're fairly harmless at this point in the game. The slow spells do get on my nerves, though. Say, I got at least one of them. That should be that one. Nope. Alright, there's that one. Playing this game so many times, I kind of know when something's about to die just off of, you know, general memory here. I think if she gets a slam, that will kill them. I know this will get them. And of course, with Luca here, she's got a thing that you can see how many hit points they got. I don't really need that, just because, like I said, I've played this game so much. Ah, now here we go. Dual tech. This is where the game starts getting really interesting. Story-wise and mechanic-wise. And just for the sake of the thing, we're just going to leave all the character names the same. I'll refrain from naming them things like Seabag and Toadstool. I don't think you can name them Toadstool, though. It's too many letters. Now, let's see here. It's kind of a little puzzle going on here. Ah, now here's something. You want this. Oh, come on. They're in a line. Yeah, only 49 hit points. One. Maiden suit, tonic, ether. See, better armor all around. Also, I think before you complete the game, or this section of the game with Frog, rather, you take all of his stuff off of him. Free stuff. Okay, nothing there. Now, as I was saying, there's no way that I can jam-pack this whole game into 30 minutes. It would just be a disservice, I think. Oh, Steel Saber. Yeah, that's almost 10 whole points there. I'm bad at math. Please rescue her. And there we go. One more to attack. Treasure, say less. I'm not sure what sets them off like that right there. Oh yeah. Way better damage. So, in moving forward with the game, as far as, well, I guess like a level standpoint or progression standpoint, I'm going to need to grind it. There is just no ifs, ands, or buts. So, I think whenever I get to an area... Oh. I'll do some leveling there. Like, the early parts like this right here, I can just kind of plow through. So, that's no big deal. And they've just told me the whole plan. And follow this guy. So yeah, I'll grind levels and then go back to the story when I think I'm an appropriate level. Just to cut that out for you guys. Alright, so we got a speed belt and a defender. And so of course everybody's going to take offense that I'm a human. managed to get this one. Good stuff. Alright, and we got another level. Let's see what we got. Let the tonics flow. Ether, everybody's good except Chrono. Alright. Oh well, more experience. Ouch. Alright, Cyclone. There we go. We'll get those. Close, but no cigar. And that should be dead. And he still just got the cure. Oh, totally dead. Oh, not dead. Should have led with that one. Alright. It's weird because if you walk by them, they don't do anything. Alright, so first save, Queen is gone. We've been playing for 38 minutes. And I love how it keeps track of all that stuff. Shelter, you can use those on the save points. Cures everybody all at once. Again, like like I said, your decisions affect how this game plays, which is kind of neat. Because I know what I'm doing. No, I do not. There's still stuff about this game that surprises me. Alright. I've never understood this one because I think it just adds more bats. Which, I mean, no big deal. I could have totally avoided all these. And if you wait long enough, I don't think I'll get them both here, but no. But that is kind of neat how, like, if you get them within range, it'll work. Oh, there we go. And if they move out of range, then it only attacks to one. Alright. There we go. We're going to need those. Oop. Them. I think that should get them all on. Nope. Okay, the bats are hard to hit here. Unless you do that. Everybody getting levels. And just like that, you can bypass it. Ouch. The enemy attacks and animations in this game are great. Alright, another level. Iron Sword, I think that's Frog. Yep. This one was pretty self-explanatory, and the note on the wall back there said the same thing. Now, this isn't a strategy guide or anything. This is kind of me saying, you know, hey, you know, you can do this or you can do that. And now watch this. If you remain still, the bat doesn't mess with you. It's only when you bump the bat. See? There's a note. And go past you, and boom. Yeah. Let's get some experience here. Dead. Come on. Move closer. Alright, fine. We'll just do it this way. Alright. Now, since we're on there, boom. And now we get to fight Yakura. Now, here is where the tactics come into play. Because anytime you hit this guy, he just does this right here. Hold on. We'll go ahead and get a good hit. Oh, can't counterattack me. Can he counterattack that? Yep. Now, obviously, the skills are going to hurt him a little bit more than just standard attacks. But that's the problem. Every time you do that, he attacks, and then he has this right here, which does a lot of damage. And so you got to basically have a cure ready. Go ahead and cure her. And we'll just heal up for this round. Strike. Flame toss. Little bit of patience with some of these bosses. Ouch. Aha! Victory is mine. Alright, now we have control. Mid-ether. I can't remember if there's something over there. I feel like there is. But we are at the end. I totally swore you could remove all their armor. Oh well, no biggie. Oh yeah. Might need to free that guy. Alright, so now let's head back up here again. And yay. You wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right? Nope. Gotta keep her happy. And nobody is the wiser as to what just happened. I have potential to be a good swordsman. So now we have a party of 3. He just screamed at me. Now, while Marley is not exactly the strongest attacker, she does have some very good healing magic and some ice magic later on in the game. And one of her weapons, I think, does some weird thing. Like, I'm going to say it almost 100% every time does berserk on enemies, and it really just plays hell with them, and they don't use magic or anything like that. They just try to kill you, which can be a good thing. Let's see here. Sell the hide, sell the bronze. I'm gonna hold on to the wood sword. I just kind of like that. Alright, so we've already got one of those, so let's hold off on buying that, because I'm pretty sure I'll find it here in a little bit. At least I think, anyway. With that. Better defense. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and stay with what we have at the moment. Okay, what little cutesy attack was that? Ow. Alright, let's toss some fire at it. There we go. Liberal use of fire solves another problem. Oh, darn slash. And I always like the little mode 7 stuff like this in games. And we're gonna go over for dinner. I love how everybody always treats the main character like he's an uncultured backwoods bumpkin. Alright, again, don't run. We have witnesses. Don't interfere with the race. Alright, now we have a straight line attack. Come on. Follow in line. You know what? We'll do it like that. No text just yet. And this is slash. Anything in a straight line, I can hit. Alright, Aura and double. Wait, I went and double. That was Aura World. That heals everybody. Aura obviously heals somebody that you choose, and provoke gets enemies to attack just her. It's kind of neat later on, but like, you don't want to use it early on because it could kill you. Alright. And I do believe that's going to be a good place to stop for this one. We are going to go, like I said, I think we're going to do a full playthrough on this. And that'll be the subject of the next Retro Reflection. Remember, it is up to you to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. All that good stuff is in the description below. And we're on the road to 10,000 subs. And if you want to be a part of that, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. It is a very small gesture, but it is very much appreciated. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good one.